which you deliberately used to disobey us, and then you busted up the house and wrote that lie on the wall!
Back! And we are back, baby! The hype is just continuing to come. Now, we all saw this coming somewhat, and I'll get to why I said somewhat in a minute, but hope you all are doing all right. Day, afternoon, night, wherever it is you are, whatever time it is as you're watching this, it's nighttime where I am. I can't even do my usual intro because it's a Monday night. I can't use, and you know what that means. That's the thing, though. I know we were expecting to see Krohnen's trailer sometime before the beta this weekend. Just was not expecting it to be on a Monday unless it's on Twitter and they said it there, and I'm not on Twitter like that. But yeah, I think I've said all I need to say about Krohnen. I've dropped 2 videos about this guy. I can't really say much else until we get the trailer. Now, I will say this before we get into it. Just off of the presence of being on the KOF 15 roster alone, Krohnen is the first character for me that has shattered expectations. And I'm talking about just being in the game. Everybody else, in one way or another, I expected. Now, the team shakeups, there were maybe a couple here that surprised me, but there haven't been any characters that haven't shattered my expectations off their presence alone until we got Krohnen. But of course, shattered a freaking 20-year lie on top of that. Whoever's idea it was to tell a freaking 20-year lie about this character, you are a mad, insane, crazy genius. Wonder if Crispy Kaiser was the sole engineer behind that. But I've jabbered long enough. Let's dive right in. Saw this in the Game Awards trailer. You know the funny thing about that? For some random reason, I was watching, probably to look back at some stuff in retrospect, but the 2 videos I did about interesting theories that people had about KOF 15 on TV tropes, and somebody literally put this right here. I don't know, and I didn't look into when this was posted, but yeah. And I just thought about that, of course, with the whole him misidentifying him as Kusanagi. Not his last name, but the clone. Just nonchalant, just swiped him. Back elbow. This is vintage K49, vintage Krohnen. Oh, Snoop. I said in my previous video that those 2 couldn't be on the same team. I love how the shotgun looks in this game too. Whoop! Whoop! Man, juggled 3 of those. Wait a minute. That OTG'd. Run that back right quick. Yeah, that is an OTG. That is an OTG, and that is very funny. A full screen OTG. This character, albeit being air quotes, well, I don't know if I should call him new or not. I don't know. I don't think I can call him new. I was gonna say, looking at him in action was probably very nostalgic, in more ways than one. Because of course, with K49 and Nameless and all that, and even further back, of course, the core of the creation, Akira, with Tetsuo Oshima. Which, I'll admit to y'all, I was actually a very late bloomer to watching. I think I actually watched Akira for the first time either earlier this year or last year. And randomly, I had just thought about it. It was actually in a stream, I forgot who, but somebody was talking about how Akira is like one of the best movies of all time, and I enjoyed it. I actually didn't. The reason why I never got around to it is because I didn't know until one of my best friends told me that it was on Hulu, and yeah, very ahead of its time. I'm interested to see like the story with him. Like, is he gonna pick up where K49 left off? Is it gonna be something a little bit new? I think what they're gonna end up doing is it's gonna be a whole lot of him basically being K49 without saying he's K49. Even though that really shouldn't be an issue anymore, because Crispy Kaiser admitted the whole thing was a hoax. It was a 20-year lie. I don't know if that was just done for like the trailer to have a little bit of flair or whatever, but a freaking full screen OTG and it's his climax. Because that last combo at the end, it was so unusual, but it was so fresh at the same time. Oh man. But I like what I saw from him. Solid trailer. I will definitely be trying Krohnen out. Visually, just aesthetically, I like Nameless more as a design, but I'm not gonna really hate on Krohnen that much. Like I said, it was a really big surprise, no one expected, and they did a really good job of like just fusing like all the designs and just melding them into something that's really good. But I know lots of people are happy about this. I know K49 is a favorite, and like I said, I get the appeal of a K49. I mean, he's based on a character from one of the best franchises of all time. Like, the manga is legendary, the movie's legendary. I mean, I get it. But yeah, that's all I got for this. I think I've basically said all I need to say about Krohnen with the other 2 videos I made. What do y'all think? Let me know below, discuss it, talk it out. Until next time, this is Chrysalid, and I will catch y'all later this week. Take care, be safe out there. See ya.